Hey, again, this is Jorge Castillo. I'm here to tell you about or introduce you this course about Jetpack Compose state. So this time we are focusing this course on state, our compose state. So what I want you to learn during this course is how to think about the state and how to make good use of it in your Android apps, okay? This course is Android focused, so it's not a course trying to make you understand the state across other platforms or for multi-platform or anything like that. At least not focused on, especially on that, okay? So in this case, we will go over topics like how to model a state, how to mute it or write to and read from that state. So our composables are able to always reflect the most fresh possible UI state on a screen automatically. And we will cover topics like derived state also. We will go over this idea of snapshot state or how Compose makes use of a snapshot state for isolating a state across multiple threads or let's say under concurrency scenarios, which is basically the technique that Jetpack Compose uses for modeling a state, right? So it's interesting that we cover that just a little bit, at least on the surface, so we can understand why a state works the way it works, and especially what we mean by snapshot state, right? What else are we covering? Well, this course also goes over the integration of Jetpack Compose state with, like the most well-known libraries or the widely adopted libraries like RxJava 2, RxJava 3, Kotlin X coroutines. So we will integrate the state with data types like Flow, SharedFlow, StateFlow, but other data types also, like all the RxJava ones like Observable, Flowable, Completable, and so on, right? So this is overall the course, okay? And the idea in this case is that on top of that, I also want you to learn a little bit about data stability in terms of how Compose makes use of this concept for infinite stability of your classes, or not of your classes, but the stability of the input state that you use for your UI, and how that unlocks the power of a smart recomposition, right? And how you can help the compiler to understand that a class is stable or not, depending on some limitations, right, that the compiler might have. So this is more or less like an overall idea of it. I hope you find it interesting, and if you do, thanks for being here, and see you in the course.